What's up, everybody? This is Q, and let's recap Animate. Stay right here. Alright, so let's recap Animate. It's my very first time going there to any GalaxyCon event. Just like with the Emerald City and New York Comic Con, there's one bigger company that's running it. GalaxyCon was running it. It was the first year that it was done in Raleigh. The Animate title was first when it was ever done. I enjoyed it. I loved it. As you see, probably that I have posted already the content from there, and also I was able to get the most solo interviews at one event there, which I'm very happy for. There was 10 interviews at one event. And most of them, actually, tell you the truth, what I did on Sunday, which was the last day of the con, and like it just kind of flew because like people was just open and free, and it was just exciting. You see a lot of videos, there's a lot of laughing and joking in there, most of the videos. I will say that I possibly had the very last interview with Margaret Carey, because she is no longer going to be going to events. She decided she wants to rest. She has done a lot in her lifetime, and she deserves a rest. She turns 95 in May, so she said that she wanted to make Animate her last event that she would be going to. And like I said, that my interview with her may possibly be her very last interview that she does. So I feel honored to possibly have that honor. Other than that, you saw all the interviews. I actually interviewed the voices for Phineas Ferb, all the voice actors for Aqua Hunger Force, Bambi, the voice for Bambi. There's so many people. Voice for OG Vegeta, voice for Beerus, voice for Uncle Ruckus, all of them. Yeah, but outside of the interviews and celebrities, I did enjoy the panels. I enjoyed the cosplay contest they had. I should have bought the videos posted for that. I didn't go to every cosplay contest. I went to two of them, which were like the After Dark one, and then the main cosplay contest I went to. And it was both very nice. Of course, the After Dark one, I can't really post any pictures or video of that because it was, a lot of content for that would be community guidelines, I would say. Let's see. And when I actually went to the event, I will say this. When I went to the event, I said, this looks so familiar, but I don't know why. When I went to the event, I noticed that it was actually the location for the first con. I can't find it right now, but the very first con I ever went to was in that building. So that was nostalgic to me to be back in that building again all these years later after everything I have done since the very first con. I have been doing a lot since 6-7 years now. Since that time, very first con I went to, and to walk into that building is not as an attendee but as press was a real good honor, and I hope that I am able to stay with them as press, to be a regular as press for them. I'm just speechless because without y'all, period. Like this year, I want to thank y'all so much that I have the ability to do so much and be so many places because of y'all support and love and just being there for me. I really don't have anything to, I'm speechless. Like, being there in that building, I felt proud and I was excited and I loved it. I even took time out for myself at the con. I usually be so busy at cons that I don't think about myself and try to slow down and enjoy a con, but I took time for me at that con. I enjoyed myself. I actually sat there, I enjoyed the panels and laughed and joked. I actually got a tattoo while I was there. 2 tattoos actually. I actually, as I tell y'all in the video for the new year, I have the honeycomb tattoo, which I'm going to go to every place I go. I wanted to have artists to put their own piece inside of it. So if you look at these pictures now, I'm probably posting, you'll see that the art that was there. Both of them did freehand artwork. There was no stencils. They both freehanded, and they did an awesome job on them. Like, I was speechless. Like, I had no words, and like, to do something like that and to know that this is the start of something big for me was amazing. Like, Animate is a great place that made me feel rejuvenated. I am so happy that I could go there and be pressed, and I could enjoy it. I hope that I do get approved for more of the GalaxyCon events, because if there's anything like Animate, I never been to a GalaxyCon event. If there's anything like Animate, then I have to be at them, and I have to be a part of them, because yeah, yeah. I will say that it's like any other event I go to. For some reason, my name is never on the list, and you have to look for it. Don't know why. I usually apply on the first day you open up for the applications, and I usually hear back way in advance. But for some reason, my name is never on the list, so they have to try to find it. But if I go to these events enough, they should recognize me and remember me, which is kind of funny. I was talking to one of the people who was working there. Like, oh, I see you before, and like, yeah, because my hair. Like, I try to keep my hair a certain way, and that way, go from event to event to event, people can recognize me and remember me. I was talking to the voice for Vincent. He was the voice for Phineas, and also was the little boy that was in Everybody Hates Chris. If you look him up, you probably can find pictures of him with blue hair. I had a conversation with him about how when I tried to do my hair blue, how we both had the same situation where we had to dye everywhere. That's something I feel like I actually got to sit and talk to the celebrities, and just like outside the interviews you saw, I actually was talking to them and relating to them, and we was just talking. Olivia was there. I didn't get anything from her because I told her I'm on my way to Seattle. When I see her in Seattle to do anything, she's like, okay, cool. So that should be something kind of set up for Seattle with her. I honestly could have did a whole lot more interviews, but I didn't. If you look at my TikTok, like I said, TikTok will have my stuff on there first. You will see the video of me with Margaret singing Let It Dry. Wonderful. I also have a video up there with me with Eric V. Since last year in March, Eric V, every time I saw him twice so far, but he has requested that I put hands or fight Christmas Sabbath. So I said, you know what, let me get a video of you saying that, so that way when I do it, I don't die. So if you go to my Instagram or TikTok, somewhere like that, you will see that video. I'm not going to post it on this video because I want y'all to check out the other stuff I have on other social medias. But y'all do have to look at the video and see what happened, because it is this pure comedy. And I talked to Ray Chase, Max. I just talked to a lot of people because I've been knew them. I could have done a lot more than I did, but I wanted to take it easy. I wanted to reserve some of the stuff for the end of the year. I don't want to do everything all at one part this beginning of the year, because y'all deserve to have stuff that's kind of spaced out. And I will be seeing these people again, so there's no need for me to try to do everything at one time. I did do the Disney people, Tinkerbell and Bambi, because there's no chance, I didn't know there was no chance of me to see them again. And that was true because that Sunday afternoon, Mark was like, yeah, just let everybody know this is my last event I'm doing. So, yeah. And Donnie, who's the voice for Bambi, you know, he may not be doing any more events as well, but he says that he likes to go out, and he likes the fact that when people find out he's Bambi, it helps causes. People will donate more money for the cause because he's there. Thumper was there, Flower was there. I didn't get to interview them, Gaston, the voice for Gaston was there. I talked to him some, and also the voice for Belle was there from Beauty and the Beast. Both of them. I could interview them as well, but I felt as though, again, I don't want to saturate y'all with too much content from me doing interviews because I got the rest of the year to do it. Well, I'm gonna give y'all everything at one time at one event because if it keeps up, I will be at every kind of event to be able to get y'all the content from there. So it's not going to be as short as the interviews, I would say. Y'all will get access like I get access. I like to show y'all how things are. That's why I make sure my content is a reflection of as if you was there. In detail and video and pictures. If you are on the GalaxyCon fan page on Facebook, I posted some of my pictures on there. And I tell people, if you went there, if you see your pictures on there, let me know. I will send you the rest of the pictures and videos I may have of you at the event. So the event, like I said, is amazing. I can't wait till next year. Next year, dates will be January 3rd through 5th. You can go ahead and buy your tickets now. You can get it for 25% off. It's a good deal compared to the full price. But you also have time to get it because you have a whole year to get the money for it so you can be able to go and do it. I would say if you want to do the VIP, it's good for if you want to try to get autographs and stuff like that. I think the VIP also got to get skip lines for other stuff, but not for sure. But I myself, I will be honest with y'all, I have not paid for a con since New York Comic Con. What year was this one? Like 2 years ago? But that's a con I said I would always pay for, no matter what happens. Because New York Comic Con is like my last con for the year. Doesn't have not last year, but the year before last. That's the last time I actually paid for a con. I thankful for that because most of my money now is spent for me doing the travel and for me to do hotel rooms as well. So it's helpful for me. But again, if you want to do regular badge, you can do that, or you can get the VIP badges. Look at what they offer. But honestly, VIP is only good if you plan on trying to get a whole bunch of autographs, and so that lets you to jump in front of the line and stuff like that. But just get a regular badge, honestly, because the lines never be too long. We have to stand there for hours. No matter how long the lines are, it goes pretty fast, even with them talking to each person who comes to the front of them. It's not, you can save money that way. And especially when you go to cons, the con food, con drinks, all that kind of stuff is expensive. So save that money for that, I would say. Because you can do a lot more with the money at the con than with the badge, I would say. So yeah, that's the Animate Con. I'm so happy for that. And hopefully next year I will be able to go there again. But in between then, there is some GalaxyCon events which I have applied to. They're not till a little bit later on in the year. So that means that there won't be the announcement until like maybe 2 months or so, 2 to 1 month before the event. They'll say yes or no to it. And when I do find out again, social media will find out before anywhere else. It's Instagram usually I post as soon as I find out about it. So follow my social medias. I should have them up here by now. Follow my social media so that we can find out what's going on and be on top of things. Thanks for watching. This is Pop Tech. Like, subscribe, comment, and thank y'all so much.